Hi, we are here with Ask Ace today. I'm Molly and this is Lori.
Hi.
And we are gonna go over some of the listings that Ace has as a whole office. But before we do that, Lori's gonna talk a little bit about getting pre-approved and why we wanna do that to begin with.
So the pre-approval process for buyers is really important. First, it lets you know basically, am I approved? Can I be looking at houses? And what price range do you want to be looking at houses in? With the low inventory and the quick market, just want to be prepared and organized. So if you have any questions in regards to how do I get pre-approved, where do I go, how does this process work, just reach out to one of the agents here at ACE and we can direct you in that way. You can also reach out to your local lenders. They would be happy to answer all of those questions, but it's a really important process, and it is actually the first step in the process is getting pre-qualified, just so we know what to be showing you houses in what price range.
And we love when buyers come to us and say, hey, I've already talked to my lender. I know what I'm approved for. Let's look in this price range. That gives us a really good head start on like where we need to be at, where we're starting looking at, and how many houses you could actually look at in your price range. So that helps us a lot when you've gotten pre-approved before you even come talk to us. But we are happy to point you in the right direction to a lender that you would work well with.
And just because you get approved for a certain dollar amount, it doesn't mean you have to spend up to that amount. If you're more comfortable being at a little bit lower than what you're pre-qualified, just talk to the lender about, hey, this is where I want my payment to be. This is ideally what I'm looking at. And then they can give you some different figures in regards to that too. It just helps give you a really good head start. And then when we get into the process of looking at the houses and making offers, it just takes that process and
you
makes
already
it
know
simple.
what your payments are kind of going to be.
Right.
So then you don't get to a house and you're like, ooh, I should probably call my lender now, and see what my payments are going to be then. To do that ahead of time is very helpful for all of us. So we're going to go through a couple listings that we have here at ACE. I do want to point out just one last time because I hammer this pretty hard, but as a buyer, you can use whatever agent you feel comfortable using. Just because their name is on the sign does not mean that you have to call them.
Right.
And so I like to tell people that because I think that's very important, that you don't always have to call the agent that is on the sign. We can show you any property listed on the MLS, and we can show you all of our properties as well. So
correct. So you get to choose your lender and you get to choose your realtor.
And I always think it's really important that you find somebody that you can work well with. So
yes.
Okay, we're gonna start. I'm gonna go through a few, and then Lori will go through a few, and we're gonna kind of hit them hard here. So the first one I have is 77th Street Southwest. It is a 6-bedroom, 2-bath, has little over 2,700 square feet. It is listed at $159,900. It is a big blue house right next to Campbell Park. It's super, super cute. And then that is one that I have listed. Another one our office has listed is 204 Amaret in DeSmit. That one is a 4-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath, 2,348 square feet, and that one is listed at $150,000. Another one in DeSmit is 401 US Highway 14. It's a condo. It's condo number 2, and it is 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, 1,440 square feet, and is listed at $159,900.
We also have 405 18th Street Southeast. This is got 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, a little over 2,000 square feet. It does have an attached double car garage, sits on a corner lot, great location, close to Rocket Slide Park, close to Madison School, and that one's listed at $219,000. The next listing that we have is 1734 McIlvain Court. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. It is $2,754 for square footage. It's listed at $265,000. Then we're going to jump over to Woolsey. We do have a country property. Everybody's looking for country property. This one is listed at $439. It's $53.88 per square feet. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's a very unique property. It actually used to be a gas station.
It's very cool.
That they converted into a house. So it is really something you're going to want to check out if you're looking for that country property.
I have 466 Simmons Avenue Southeast. This is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,266 square feet. It is listed for $69,995. I would say this is an investment property. It has 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, so it would work as a rental. It would work to come in and fix up as well. It does have a detached double garage that is a newer garage. I also have a condo at the Carriage House, 1601 Ohio Avenue Southwest, number 103. It is a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, 700 square feet, and that one is listed at $64,900. And I love the Carriage House. I think that's a great place to live. So we love the condos there. I also have 768 13th Street Southwest. This one is located in a great neighborhood close to the schools. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,040 square feet. It is listed at $159,900. It has a lot that goes with it and a detached double garage that was new in 2002. I think that's a great home. I also have, this is a new listing that I have, 1225 Kansas Avenue Southeast. It is a 2-bedroom, 2 bath, 2,100 square feet, and is listed at $140,000. I just listed it yesterday. It is a super cute home, like cottagey feeling, cozy home. So if you want to look at any of those, you can certainly call and we will get them set up for you today. There's a couple more that Lori will go over too.
So the other thing that we currently have available is some lots that are available around town. So if you're looking at wanting to take on the project of building your dream home, we can help point you in the direction in that too. We've got I think it's a little over 5 acres lot out at El Paso Trail, which is at the Codas development for $50,000. And then we have a lot available at 4th Street Northeast for $10,900. And got a lot available out at Twin Lakes, which is over by Woonsocket, and that one's listed at $71,900. And then there is a commercial lot available off of 21st Street for $40,000. And then we have one other commercial lot that is listed right on Dakota across the street from Fair City Grocery, and that one is listed at $17,000. So if you're looking at doing some commercial building or some residential building, make sure to get a hold of one of us so we can help you with that process also.
We have 2 commercial properties available now within ACE. One of them is on Market in Wisconsin. It is listed at $425,000. It has 3,072 square feet. It used to be a car dealership, correct?
Yeah.
It's a cool building. It has a lot of parking spaces over there. Would be great for whatever you could dream up, honestly. And then I also just listed a gas station mechanic shop in Wessington Springs, and that one is listed for $250,000. It has 2,240 square feet. It's a great starter place for whether you want to get into the gas station. If you're a diesel mechanic, it does have a 14-foot overhead door, so that would be something that would be great for a diesel shop as well, or just a mechanic shop if you're looking to start something new. So I think that's what we got for listings today.
Yes, so if you have any questions in regards to the process of buying a home, be sure to get a hold of us. But also remember, we do list and sell. So if you are a seller, make sure to get a hold of us. We can get a market analysis done for you and kind of point you in the direction of what you need to do to get your house ready. And Molly might have a few little tips here to help you get that house ready for the market. What do you think's the best tips you can give?
I think the best tips for getting your house ready to sell is making sure the curb appeal is good. And then also decluttering is a big thing that I tell some of my clients, to make sure that you get all of your stuff organized and put together, and making sure the house is clean and ready for the market that way. What are some of your tips?
My first one is always declutter. If you want to sell the house, you know you want to move, get rid of whatever you can get rid of, make that house look big and open. Get those curtains open so all that natural light is coming in. And then another one is depersonalize. You know you want to move, you know you want to get it sold, so go ahead, take those pictures down, get them boxed up. It's just less packing that you have to do when we get that house sold for you. So
another thing that I tell people is, if it's something that you just haven't fixed because you haven't fixed it, now is the time to fix it.
Yeah.
Whether it's a burnt out light bulb, or maybe a cover on a light switch, or some touch up paint you need here and there. Like this is a perfect time to start doing things like that, because you can live with that the way that it is. But I think for it to go on the market, those are just little things that make it easier for the buyers to look at. So
you are correct. You might as well go ahead and complete that honey-do list.
Yep.
And get those things addressed, because in the long run, it will only help your process from the time of trying to get it on the market to getting to the closing table. You've got 6 to 8 weeks. There's just a lot you're going to want to get done. So if you can get them ready up front before you put it on the market, it's just one step closer to getting it sold.
And I think now is still a good time to sell. I know that some people question it a little bit, but we're still in a seller's market.
Yep.
So
that is true. And that's why it's another really good, great advice is starting with that lender. They've got some different programs out there right now to kind of help. We were introduced here a couple weeks ago to, it's called a 3-2-1 program, where you can buy down your interest rate for the next 3 years. And then hopefully in the next 3 years, maybe our interest rates will start to come back down. You can refinance. So it's just a really good time to start with that lender and get that information, so you're completely informed as we take the next steps to find your dream home for you.
Well, I think we've pretty much covered everything today.
Yep.
If you guys have questions or need anything from us, you can call us here at ACE. We would love to see comments or shares or likes on this video, because Lori and I love doing this, and we are so glad to be here. So we would love to see your love. If you guys have any questions, you guys are happy or can call ACE at any time.
Yep.
And we're here to help. So happy Thursday.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.